Today we've got the CrowPi 3. This is currently on Kickstarter via crowdfunding. Always have to put a disclaimer, back at your own risk. You know how that goes. These guys, they've done quite a few little crowdfunding campaigns that have been successful. They sell a lot of cool stuff that has to do with the Raspberry Pi and other single board computers, technology like that. And this thing seemed pretty neat when they said they were going to send it to me for purpose of obviously helping promote what they're selling, right? But we're just going to open this thing up, take a quick look at it. But it is an open source AI education and development station, but obviously it could be used for quite a few things, right? I think you could play video games on this too, like retro games and whatnot. You can have access to, different operating systems, things like that. It has built in a Raspberry Pi 5. It can also utilize a bunch of other different boards for numerous things. I have like a Pi Pico W they sent, this microbit, a few other things that it is compatible with, but yeah, multi-platform compatibility, integration of AI technology. Like that's one of the big things with this is, AI. But yeah, this comes from Elecrow. So there we go. Let's open this thing up, take a look. They have several different packages I guess you can get. But yeah, here's a little like display diagram of what everything is on the setup here. Do you want to kind of freeze that and take a look? I'm not going to remember everything there, but let's just get this thing out. A little user manual. They do have version with like a wireless keyboard, I believe, which we have here. Let's get that unit out. And there's a bunch of extras in here as well. It has like these little brick things that you could put together, little Minecraft looking things. So I do believe you do have like the Pi edition of Minecraft on here for like programming and stuff like that. Okay, well, what else is in here? A power supply for charging. It does have batteries built in. A couple USB Super Nintendo style controllers. And it did have, I think I just threw it out. It did come with like an extra micro SD card that says game. I don't know what is on here, but we'll check that out. So yeah, we got a couple of those controllers, a bunch of little things, a little step motor. We have a servo over here, a little 9G servo. A lot of little things you can mess around with on this. A little fan thing. A lot of, it's, little projects and stuff you could do with this. Little hub thingy. I don't know what the hell this is, magnet or something. You got like a little LED remote type of deal, I think. Some NFC tags. Oh, maybe you can make some amiibos with this thing, right? USB cables and a mouse. So, okay, let's get this thing powered on. I think the keyboard's automatically synced to it, but that's a nice little keyboard, like magnetically like sits on this. I think it has like, yeah, it has like a little handle there. This thing is got all our buttons on the side, power, volume, headphone jack, HDMI. You could, HDMI out this thing if you so choose. A couple compartments here. There are Pi 5 down there. There are batteries to power everything. And then access to the ports right there for the Pi. And then what was in this? Nothing. Storage compartment maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we got this thing booting up. We got like all little LEDs going on by the GPIO. Got some breadboard action over here. Hello, Elecrow. Nice. There's a lot of little things going on here that you can fiddle around with, right? If you're really into all these different little projects, our screen can go up and down. We got a little camera up there. This is a touch screen, by the way. It's still loading up. The system SD card that was included, it boots into this where you can either use a touch screen, kind of select what you want to use, which I really don't like this interface right here. It's kind of wonky. We can use the keyboard that came included. It is automatically set up to work. It's already synced up, but if Bluetooth's not turned on, you do have to go over to the desktop and just turn on Bluetooth. But yeah, just to kind of show you the way this works here. If you're on this thing, you could select through all these different things. There's projects, learning, Minecraft, AI, Python, lots of little things, Scratch, stuff that you can do. We got the mouse plugged in as well. It does have a USB little adapter you have to use, but you can select in these things, like you kind of select it and then you click over in the bottom right here. It's just kind of wonky. I really don't like the way it is, but you can just go to the desktop and select things. Like if you want to go into, you know, Minecraft Pi, boom, you could do that. Let's jump into that a bit. I am going to check out this game micro SD card in a second as well. But yeah, there we go. We got Minecraft on here. Everything that you can do with, you know, the Pi Edition education type stuff with Minecraft. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So this is, you know, this is beyond, all this stuff is like, you know, STEM education, whatnot, you know, all the little things that you could fiddle around with, kind of beyond the scope of me. You know, I'm more like, hey, I just want to play some games with these kind of devices. But it is kind of cool seeing all the things you could do with the NFC, the breadboard, all the different things. I am going to look into this more and more and try to figure some things out on what I could do with this, like the AI stuff and all the little components we have here, and do some probably shorts, follow-up content type of deal, right? But let's get out of that. Got Arduino, Scratch. Scratch is cool. I know my kids mentioned using Scratch. It's like a visual programming type thing where you can use little building blocks to like program and stuff. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. But what I want to do is figure out what the hell this is. I don't know what they included on this game SD card. So we need to just go ahead and exit out. Put in the game one. I really don't know what they included on that. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's any kind of build on there. So let me go grab a SD card that I already have set up and see how things work out. Okay, so I checked that 32 gigabyte card that they sent me, and it seems like there's something wrong with that card. So I'm not sure if they intended on sending it with something pre-installed on it or not, but yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. We're gonna see what's on this this card. Boot it up. Just mess around for a second. I mean, that's, you know, multi-purpose when you got a Raspberry Pi in a case like this. Kind of neat, you know what I mean? You got like a little portable video game system here, I would think. I don't know what build's on here, but let's check it out. But yeah, like any weird little thing with this setup that they sent me, it's like kind of a release prototype type of deal. So yeah, it could have just been like, who knows what the issue was with that card, but no biggie. Okay, so here we go. I've got a Batacera build on here right now. The one from Wolfeno is the 1 terabyte build. And yeah, booted right up. We got audio coming out of the left and right speakers, no problem. Pretty awesome. I lowered it because it was booming, man. It was booming. Very loud. But let's jump into a game real quick. A little Super Mario World. Why not? The screen looks okay. There's a little tiny ass screen. I mean, are you gonna buy this thing just to play some retro games on it? I mean, it looks like you're like in Shadowrun, like you're a hacker or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of neat though. I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cool things you could do with this if you're into it, right? And this is just something else you could do with it. Plug in some retro games and start gaming. Do some STEM activities and learn on the side. You know, never too late to keep on learning. But yeah, there you go. If you're interested, you want to learn more, put the Kickstarter link down below. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh.